Welcome to the holiday season. Today we're gonna be visiting Prague's best Christmas markets. I'm aiming at hitting 7 of them and also trying some festive specialties. Delicious food, I'm gonna be reviewing the souvenirs that you can find at Christmas markets and of course the prices of everything. I did come here on an empty stomach, so that should be helpful, hopefully. Let's see how much I can eat there. Let's go. These are like the old school Christmas ornaments. I remember when I was little, we had something like this. It's a penguin. Oh, they have cats. Look, they have these gingerbread houses. And it's just 200 crowns, which is how much?
It's €8.
€8. €8. Whole gingerbread house. That looks very strange. That's a very strange looking pacifier.
Imagine that every tourist in Prague has this.
Yeah, everyone is just walking around. This Christmas market is extremely easy to find. All you need to do is to take metro, tram or bus to a stop called Náměstí Míru, and it is right at the Saint Ludmila church. Very Christmassy Hello Kitty gloves. I'm surprised it's not Labubu. I have not seen any Labubus so far, but I know there's over here. That's something I always want to get at the Christmas market, are the wreaths with candles for each Advent week, but then cats. These ones are pretty. I might come back. I like the mushrooms. It's cute. Oh, look! So here they usually have little Christmas trees that are decorated by different schools and kindergartens and whatnot in the area. So you can vote for the best one, right? Pazavska Street, which they were very lazy this year, so no decorations. I'm joking. They will of course do it just later. And this is from Reslova. Has very interesting theme, very twirly. Ooh, I like that one. This is like snowman crazy. Na smetance. And of course, if you want to shop for Christmas presents or get a souvenir, this is the place to go. There were a lot of Christmas ornaments, decorations, calendars, socks, mittens, all you can think of, pretty much. And here you can get František, which is this kind of like an incense stick, but it's not a stick, it's a little cone. They're very cool. And you just light them at home, but please don't burn your entire house, yeah? You have to keep an eye on them. Let's pick vanilla. Ooh, that's nice. That's very... Two.
Opium.
It actually smells nice. It's very fresh. Nice. Lavender, it makes me sleepy. Ano. It is probably the most local Christmas market out of all of the ones that we are going to visit today. It gets extremely busy, especially in the evening after everyone gets off work and goes here to grab some hot wine and trdelník, as we saw. Everyone was eating trdelník today. Here, guys, you can get langosh, which is basically like a deep-fried pizza sort of thing. That's the best way I can explain it. It is from Hungary, but very popular. Václav will defend the honor of langosh.
Langosh was my favorite street food when I was a kid.
Oh,
I didn't care it's Hungarian.
of course. Another trdelník. I'm holding myself back, you guys, because I know that there's going to be something different. And now they're not open, but you can get a hot dog. Alright guys, now we are going to be trying our special delicacy from the Christmas market. It is called buns in the cream, and I'm salivating already. This is going to be my lunch today. Oh yeah, it tastes sort of like custard. It's very sweet. I'm planning to share this with Václav, but to be honest, I don't know if he will get anything. By the way, this is the smallest portion they had. They also have a big one, if you are a bigger person. All right, let's try some traditional Christmas cookies. This is košiček. Cute. All right, let's eat it. Look, very sweet and very gooey. It's very tasty. Nutty basket, but it's delicious. It is the first one to open and the first one to close. It will be open from 20th of November till 24th of December. And it's usually like that every year. So if you are here on December 24th, hurry up because it usually closes right after lunch. Alright, and now we will get to our next place, which is just 290 meters away from here. How do I know that? That's because it's right next to McDonald's and there's a sign over there. Now it's just 150 meters, guys. We keep going. And we're here at our second stop at the Christmas market at Tilovo náměstí. This one is a little bit overlooked. Usually people go to Náměstí Míru. It is the most advertised one on social media, and a lot of tourists don't even know that there is a Christmas market here. So if you're looking for some calmer atmosphere, I suggest you come here. Let's see what they have. Right at the entrance to the Christmas market, we found a stand with tubes filled with different cream. This one is with matcha. This one is with pistachio. So I'm gonna taste them now. Let's start with matcha. Actually tastes like matcha. Okay, nice. Let's go with pistachio. My favorite. This one goes to Václav. They also have traditional Czech Christmas cookies, cukroví, for a very good price. So if you're looking for a good deal, come here. As you can see, guys, this Christmas market is much smaller, but it's still very cute. I think it's a perfect place if you want to grab a hot drink, just stand outside, enjoy the atmosphere, and then head somewhere else. That makes it a good pit stop during your Prague exploration. I had great coffee here, chose my syrup, it was amazing. Now I'm ready to go somewhere else. Alright, how to get to our third market. As you can see, the first one is right over there. The second one is here. And now we are gonna take a tram from this stop called IP Pavlova. Tram number 10 or 16 should do. Oh, there's one leaving now. Gonna miss that one. Here it is. Yeah, bye-bye. And we are gonna take it all the way to the stop called Andel. Let's go. And we made it to Andel. This is our third stop. This Christmas market opened today. It is supposed to have a wide selection of things, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. I could already tell that not everything which is sold here is traditionally Czech. Like there's some Native American stuff for some reason, and shashlik that smells amazing, and I am starving already, even though all I've been doing is eating. Anyways, let's go check it out. Well, we got a donut with cream. I can still eat, believe it or not. Got it from a stand, I think it's called Nasz Chleb, and I think it's a chain, so you can find it all over Prague. But you can technically have a whole lunch here, because they sell langosh, and they do mention that it's Hungarian, very honest. And then there's sausages and other stuff, but I just had a taste for something sweet. Alright, what can we say about this Christmas market? It's a little hectic, but very lively at the same time. It seems like there's a good interaction between the locals and the people who work at the Christmas market. There was also some cool live music that I hope I managed to capture. Again, not necessarily traditional Czech live music, but nevertheless, very nice. Somebody got lunch? Yes. Regarding food, I feel like they have a lot more meat options, so if that's something for you, you can check it out. And yeah, there's no Christmas tree, but there are some Christmas decorations to make it a little bit festive. Alright, now we will go to our next stop. It's gonna be extremely easy to get there. We'll just have to use the metro right behind me. We'll take it from Andel to Náměstí Republiky. Let's go. Here we are, guys. We've arrived to our first central Christmas market at Náměstí Republiky, or Republic Square. Let's check it out. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get anything on this Christmas market. It is quite street food heavy, and I just don't have a taste for halushki or a sausage right now. But if you want, you can try it over here. They have a lot of stands, you can pick and choose, but I believe that they're all pretty similar. They also have some souvenirs, but not too many. We are done with our first market on the Republic Square because there's actually a second one right over here. Let's go check it out. These dolls. I remember having one as a kid, similar to these ones. The little market on the side of the Republic Square is a twin market to the first one that we visited in this video. They also have a wide selection of souvenirs, but some street food as well. The prices are actually okay, very similar to the markets outside of the city center, so if you're on a budget, this is a good place to go. Look guys, we have all the hats necessary for the satanic ritual. So we got a waffle. We had to, because it said that they're the best waffles that exist, at least in 2025 ranking. Okay, have to hurry up because there are a lot of pigeons around me. I go. It will be like a train. I'm gonna move it to my mouth. It's warm and nice. I think actually this waffle is my most favorite thing we've tried so far. This was 120 crowns, which is €5. Thank you, Václav, for always counting stuff for me. A short cardio brought us to the Wenceslas Square. This is where we have one of the biggest Christmas markets in the city and also an ice skating rink. So if you want to skate, you can. If you can't skate, you just eat, like me. I've already spotted some delicious things, so if you don't mind, I will go and grab them. Alright, so we got some lokše with Nutella and pear jam. I'm sure it's gonna be tasty. And lokše, I guess I should also explain that. It's sort of like a potato pancake. Alright, let's dig in. So far it just looks like pancake. I can definitely taste a potato in it, which makes it actually fine. It sounds strange. The taste of Nutella and jam is so overpowering. It was 130 crowns, which is how much in euros?
Close to 6.
This was close to €6. I would say it's okay. It does not look presentable anymore, I apologize. So I'm just gonna finish it and then we'll move on to somewhere else. That was a lot. Well, luckily I have space for our very last Christmas market. Alright guys, so we made it to our very last Christmas market of this video, which is of course the Christmas market at the Old Town Square, the most historical one out of all of them, because this is where Christmas markets were held even back in the day. As you can see, it is overwhelming and pretty, as always actually. I quite like the decorations this year. I like the theme of the Christmas ornaments that they have over there. This Christmas market is also going to be opened during the first week of January, so it's going to be one of those that works the most. There are just so many stands here, I cannot even pick what I will eat, but I will try to go with something that you can't find anywhere else but here, because of course they have everything else that we've seen before. They have the basics, they have the hot drinks, they have langosh, even burgers that they advertise as Czech burgers, whatever that means. Waffles, chestnuts, everything. They have everything. Trdelník, obviously. Okay, let's go and find something that I will munch on. I can already see some staples. Prague ham, Prague sausage, Prague burger. Look at that. 16 euros. It's like in a restaurant. Looks like Pac-Man. Old Town Square Market and Wenceslas Square Market are ran by the same company, so the selection of food is going to be pretty similar, but here, of course, they have more options.
Like me.
Yeah. Let's see if it's more expensive here. I think it is more expensive, actually. We're gonna get dumpling. All right, guys, we picked our dumpling. This is a stand that belongs to a restaurant called Knedlin, and it's an actual place you can visit outside of the Christmas market. I believe it's on Národní třída. We've been there, so we've actually tried those before, but it was a while ago, and to be honest, I don't remember how they tasted. So let's dig in. Oh my god. Ooh, it's like a volcano. Oh no, it's gonna be a mess. These are the dumplings that come with different filling, and we got raspberry and white chocolate. Well, here I am. It tastes good, but I'm afraid I'm gonna make a mess. They only have forks. They need spoons because it's basically chocolate soup. Here it is. Here you go. And that was 100 crowns, was 99 crowns, which is 4 euros. That's fine. It's quite a big dumpling. Welcome to our annual Christmas challenge of climbing the stairs and not getting a panic attack. Let's see how that one will go. And we are done. Joking. Okay guys, we have successfully survived the stairs. Got some shots. You get what you get and you don't get upset, as always. It was extremely crowded, as the whole market on the Old Town Square, like every year. It is the busiest market. It is also the most expensive one. To sum it up, this is of course the prettiest market in Prague, so if you want to take some cool festive photos, this is definitely a place to go. Otherwise, it is pretty crowded, and it gets even more crowded in the evening, believe it or not. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Let us know what was your favorite Christmas market this year. What were the foods that you would like to try from those that we did in this video? Let us know in the comments, and we will see you in our next video. Bye!